EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Orchard Park. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. DeAndre Alford in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. They need 6 for the first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. On 3rd down, they cannot connect.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Throwing right away is Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll work work his way down inside the 40. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one on target to Moore. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Bills 7, Buccaneers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From 29. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Here's Dixon's punt on the way. Shakir to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
3rd and
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
To return is Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. This is Irvin. And he'll get about 5.
Irving, the ball carrier. Terrell Bernard on the stop. It's a gain of
Ball on the
5.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Mayfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mikey Smith, they're on the stump. Now the Bucs will take their 1st time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, here is Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for the sack.
You know, we say this so often in this league, Mike, the greatest strength of some of these guys can also be a little bit of their weakness. And in this case, he's trying to buy more time with his feet. We've seen him do this successfully time and time again. This time it catches up to him, and he takes the sack.
Wishnowski in there to punt. Kick is away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Buccaneers.
Here's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Emeka Egbuka, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The former Buckeye scores for the Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bills take over.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. A tackle made by the second-round pick.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Room to run past midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
36 yards.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Moving left. got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Allen exiting the pocket right. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Buccaneers 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Bucs take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Taking a shot downfield. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
Now Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
A 42-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Buccaneers are back within 4 at 14-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead.
Buccaneers 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. That is over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now a design run. It's Allen. He's got the 1st down. He's got the touchdown. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bills 28, Buccaneers 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pass intended for Johnson, and it'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it's going to be third down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
On second down, Allen. That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Allen. Over the middle, and he finds Bell. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air once more is Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Bills 35, Buccaneers 10. Tyler pass.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be second down. into the air. It's Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.